What is going on? What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the JR Wisdom channel. I want to thank you guys for tuning in once again. Make sure you guys go ahead and click that subscribe button along with the bell. That way you receive all the notifications for all my future videos, live streams, chats, all that good stuff that's coming out. Um, I'm waiting for everything to load up. Let me know, because it's showing very bad connection. I'm on Wi-Fi right now. If I'm showing up fuzzy, or if I continue to show up fuzzy on here, let me know, and I'll switch over to data, which I'm probably gonna end up doing anyway. I hate when it does this. Um, Mark Anthony, what's happening? This topic in particular, hopefully it clears up. Let me know if it continues like this. Let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a hell of a day. We'll get Mo B. What's happening? We'll get right into it, man. Because YouTube has got me hot. Peter, what's happening? Because I'm gonna say this before I go into this. YouTube has demonetized like 100 of my videos because I guess I'm such a bad guy. Antonio, what's happening? I'm such a bad guy with vulgar content when I'm just trying to help you people. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I chose to do this video because this thing is becoming like uh it's getting out of hand. It's getting too far as far as and I'm talking about men. We're not talking about women on this particular thing, because we know a good woman definitely doesn't come a dime a dozen, but uh, more so women have, more of a choice in their selection of men. They choose their men for the most part. Let me put this thing on here, guys, because this I keep my data real quick. It's probably gonna, yeah. So hopefully it comes up. Women have women by virtue constantly have men approaching them for the most part. Men are constantly trying to talk to women. You know, they very back, and obviously the more attractive you are, the more men you're gonna have trying to court you, the more men you're gonna have trying to date you, more men you're gonna have trying to spend money on you, trying to get to know you, trying to marry you, X, Y, and Z. It's not usually the same with men. Men, a lot of times, especially if a man doesn't have as much means, he has a very limited pool to choose from, especially if he's not really an unattractive man and he doesn't have money. What I see, obviously, especially in this social media realm, and it doesn't have to go that far, is someone will often say, well, I'm not, if a man says something to her, she'll be like, well, I can get rid of you and replace you quick, especially this Beyonce, you know, Beyonce, the way she got women feeling, I can have another you by a minute, to the left, all this stuff. Just because you can get another man does not mean he's going to be a good man. You know what I'm saying? You can, and YouTube, I don't give a damn. You can demonetize this because I'm gonna be, whatever. But it's easy for you to get another dick, not necessarily a man. Okay, that's going to preserve you, take care of you, be your guardian, be your custodian. Is going to take care of the household. Is going to do all of these things. It's so easy for you to go out and get a dick. It's so easy for you to post a picture up and get all of these men in your inbox trying to talk to you, trying to get at you, trying to offer you X, Y, and Z, offering to pay a bill, and that's it. Until he gets the buns, then he goes on about his business. So, a lot of times, some women often get complacent. And like I said, I'm talking about women on this one as opposed to men. I appreciate it, O'Shea. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson in the live stream, man. It's like his first time being up in here. But women will say, they got X, Y, and Z, guys on standby, guys ready to do this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, you talk about this concept of the grass being greener on the other side, but it's not necessarily that way. These men will play that part. They'll have that representative up front until they get what they want out of you. Then they're moving on. And like they say, you shuffling your cards when you playing this game, and you're cutting your kings, so to speak, as you ladies like to call it, and you end up with jokers in the deck, you know. And you spend a lot of your years, and see, that's the thing about women. You spend a lot of your years, you're exploring different dicks, trying to find that king in the process, and you have to go through this, thinking or believing that there is that one diamond in the rough out there, which there is. But you have to keep going through these guys on top of you. And I hate to say it like that, but that's just the way it is. YouTube, go ahead and demonetize this video. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But you have to go through this process of men using you, and you become desensitized over time. Maybe have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kids by X amount of baby fathers. And then when you get to a certain point, you expect a good guy by virtue, and you have this concept with your friends also, which leads you to be so pretentious, and you don't even realize it, that you deserve something because of the virtue of you being that you're being told that you're beautiful so often that you deserve a man, even though you have no skill set or no potential, or didn't even try to cultivate that. You basically just tried to cultivate your looks, which, if anybody has any intelligence, this all fades with time. This doesn't last forever. The body that you have isn't going to last forever. So the youth, what's the term I'm looking for, man? The arrogance of the youth to believe you're either going to live forever, you're invincible, you're not going to get pregnant, you're going to be able to snap back, bounce back. That the time flies by fast, and before you know it, I keep saying it on all my videos over and over and over. Before you know it, you're in the mid to late 30s, and you're really past that point, especially when you have multiple kids and you're not established. You're past that point, and when you're looking for men your age, they're not looking for or men who are older, not looking for women your age. They're looking for younger women. Because if a man is to have his preference, he wants to have a woman who's younger, who has vigor. Maybe she may not be as established, but he's looking for some eye candy. You know what I mean? He's looking for something whose body is in peak shape, peak performance, has not been, not to say that there's nothing wrong with women who have children or anything like that, but he's probably past that, especially if he's a man of means and assets. You know what I'm saying? But when we get into, it's crazy how you'll have a man or you'll have a guy who's on your team who is providing for you. He may not even have kids by you. He's providing for your children. He's doing X, Y, and Z, for you. And you get to the point where say, well, I can get any guy to do this. And you play the field or you play the club scene, and you notice that it's not really like that. If you don't know now, I'm telling you as a man, it's not easy out here. It's hard out here. Okay? You know what I mean? It's not easy at all. For a man or a woman, it's not easy. As far as, the economy and all this stuff like that, unless you got some serious bread out there. It's not easy. Whether you're a single parent, whatever. Responsibilities, all this stuff, but you have the whisper of the serpent in your ear, who may be your homegirl, who may be some other woman who don't have shit going on for her, that's telling you you can do better. Fuck that nigga. You don't need that nigga. I don't listen to no man. No man tells me what to do. I get along just fine. I've been doing this for all my life. But your blinders aren't there because you listen to this motivation. You listen to this speech that she's giving you. You don't use your consciousness to think, or your logic to say, man, this hoe ain't got shit going for her. This hoe don't have a car. She don't have a house. She's living in an apartment, or she's living in a Section 8 apartment. It's different men in and out of her house. She's got multiple kids. She really don't have shit going for her. All she can do is give you, all she is serving as is a pep rally, or a pep talk, and then you're going to end up fucked up just like her. You know, and before you know it, like I said, you're in your late 30s, 40s, and you're done. On Facebook taking selfies, or on Instagram taking selfies, you know, fishing and soliciting for likes and comments and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Hoping that somebody likes, or hoping that someone tells you that you're pretty because the lights have already dimmed down on your ass. You know what I mean? The lights have dimmed down. That time is over. You're trying to celebrate something that's lost, and you end up being mad. Not only you're not mad at yourself because you have an accountability problem, you're mad at the man that you told that you ain't shit and I can get another one, you know, but that's not really the case. You know what I'm saying? But you're mad at him. You're mad at him because he's doing well, or his show didn't stop, you know what I mean, as you wanted it to. And you're looking like a fool. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. Make sure if you guys are just not joining the chat, make sure you guys hit the like button. Darkman Jeff 2 Trail, what's happening? Hit the like button. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. I already know YouTube is going to demonetize this video, so go ahead and pass the plate. You know, super chat this hoe up in here tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm probably eventually going to have to move to a Patreon. Because the way they're doing now, you know, shout out to YouTube. They're trying. I mean, I'm a nobody on YouTube. I really am. I'm a nobody, and they demonetize 100 of my videos as if I'm calling, you know, women bitches and hoes and talking about fucking and all this shit in all of my videos. Laquan, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? You know, if you pay for my Patreon, the link is in the description, man. Go ahead and sign up. You know, but they've demonetized. I'm just a small fry with 2,000 subs, and they demonetized 100 of my videos today. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm thinking about doing that, because if they're doing this, and the thing about it is, which I'm gonna do another live stream after this, is that you have to have 1,000 views in order for them to even look at your video when you try to dispute it. And obviously, I'm a small YouTuber, so they're not gonna. Most of my videos aren't 1,000 views, so they're gonna get me. They're gonna wait. I have to wait till they hit 1,000 before I can appeal the video. But anyway, man, just do what you do, man. This is your life. Back to you young ladies out there. This is your life. You live your life how you want to live it, but accept accountability for what it is that you do. If that's what you want to do, cool. If you think there's a good man on every corner, first of all, depending on where you're at, a lot of these men are either dead, they're in jail, they're gay, or they're already taken or married, you know, by another woman. So yeah, you got a man that'll take you out here and there until he gets what he wants. Then he's moving on to the next one. But as far as a man who's actually down for you, that is willing to support you, willing to motivate you, willing to be there for you, willing to take care of you and your kids, that shit doesn't happen every day. I don't give a damn what you're saying or how good your sex is, how good your body looks, X, Y, and Z. If that's what it's all about at the end of the day, then go for it. You know what I'm saying? How much substance are you gonna get basically using your body? You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's just my thoughts on it. Damn, I thought I've been talking longer than 13, 14 minutes on here. You know what I mean? Is the Duke still on here? I guess he probably came in and out. You know what I mean? The big dog was in here tonight. These mofos even demonetized my video on Jesus. Can you believe that? Who the hell does that? On Jesus. I did a video on Jesus. They demonetized my video on Jesus. Yo. I don't think they're trying to shut me down, man. Why would they be trying to shut me down? I'm a nobody. Like I said, man. It's something's gonna shake, man. They keep, like the video I just did this afternoon. If you guys were on my live stream earlier, I did a video. So I dislike women now, right? They demonetized that as soon as I put it up. As soon as it finished uploading, they demonetized it. I don't know, man. But yo, Men don't come a good men don't come a dime a dozen. Dicks come a dime a dozen. You know, any man on the corner that you know, you can brag all you want about how many men want you, but how many men want to marry you? You know, that's the point. How many men want to take you seriously? How many men want to have sex with you? Probably every one of them. You know that you come across. You know what I mean? So that's you can say that all you want till you blue in the face. You know what I mean? And I asked that question. You know what I mean? I asked that question. Can I get an extra one for Tuesday? Extra what for Tuesday? I don't know. What you talking about, Chart Willie? You know what I mean? But she said I'm on the correct chat tonight. I guess you are. Sorry, we talking about anime last night. You know, I'm surprised they didn't demonetize that one. I appreciate the support, Moby. But you can getting a man. Yeah, getting a man is as easy as posting up a picture on Instagram. You know, a suggestive picture on Instagram. You know, or walking in Walmart wearing the right outfit. You know what I mean? It's just that easy. It's not difficult at all. You know what I mean? So it's really nothing to brag about. You know, just my thoughts and opinions. You know, attention obviously is one of those things we know that women need attention. Doesn't matter who you are. You know, you need. It's one of those things that uh that women need. I don't want to say they need, but it's one of those things to compliment their ego, to caress their ego, to massage their ego, to make them feel, I guess, wanted, because that's what women want. They want to feel wanted. They want to feel attractive. Doesn't matter who they get the attention from. It can be a short man, short woman, skinny woman, fat guy, nerdy guy. You know, it can be from a handicapped guy, bum on the street. Don't matter who the attention comes from. You know, as long as it's coming. You know what I mean? It. But a man who has his shit together and is willing to do that, you know, is something different. And I have found, you know, and I think I was talking about that. You're right. Good women don't get the respect that hoes get. You're exactly right. They don't get the respect that hoes get. And that's probably why they start acting like hoes. You know, or they cross over to the dark side to be with the hoes. You know what I mean? But whores outnumber us. Whores outnumber us, man. I mean, you can become a situation can place you in that. I mean, I don't know, man. I get what you're saying. You know, some dudes have wives that are whores. I don't even know what's happening. Women like Angela Rye, neither Lonnie One Love, Char Preach. Whore, I mean, how long can you be a hoe though? Is this for eternity? You gonna be a hoe forever? You know, you gonna be in a man face forever? Doesn't that shit get old? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't have time for it. I don't even know why a man would want to deal with that. Like I said, it's only a temporary thing. Any man who will wife up a hoe, I don't see how you can sleep at night. How can you sleep at night knowing that, you know, I don't know, man. It's cool to be with a woman, I guess, that you know other men are attracted to, but I guess it's a gift and a curse at the same time. You know what I mean? I'm just not with it. Life of whoring is 20 years minimum. 20 years, I mean, I be seeing women in their 50s, you know, still be, you know, posting up pictures of themselves in bikini. Let me stop, man. That's not about that. We're not talking about that. Because that doesn't mean anything. I just think when you married and you still looking for, you still playing that part like you're single, like a lot of these men do it too. But I'm talking about when women play the part on social media like they're single when they're really married. because they do that for fear that they won't get as many likes on their pictures if uh, if they post a picture with their significant other. So that's why they pretend like they're single. I think O'Shea did an interview with a guy the other day who manages one of these social media groups, these pages, and the girls hit him in his inbox and ask him, "Hey, what's going on with the page today?" He was like, "What's up?" "Oh, I only got 10 likes. I usually get 500." How vain are you, dude? Like, you're not getting no money off it. You get off by men liking your stuff. I don't get it. Stop saving these hoes. Let another nigga get them. I don't know, man. Either you with it or you ain't with it. You're with it or you're not with it. If you're entertaining, I tell anyone straight up, if you're entertaining or in the business of entertaining uh other people, go and do that. Go and do that until you're blue in the face. Go and have fun, entertain the next person, because me not have time for that. No. If you need that drug, which it is a drug for some people, if you need that satisfaction of someone other than myself telling you that you're beautiful or that you're a good person or X, Y, and Z, or you need to get naked for everyone else, I don't need that. Go and pursue those dreams. You know what I mean? I'm not fired up. I'm gonna get fired up on this next live stream I'm doing after this. Yeah, I'm gonna go in on YouTube. They're gonna have to shut down this page, because that's what I'm gonna do on this next video after I get off of here. Ain't that a kick in the head? Exactly, Char Willie. They wanna find a good one after that. The good one's gone. Like I said, they cut the Kings, got a Joker. Deal with the Joker. You know. No, you say what time am I doing? I'm gonna do it right after I close out this one. You know what I'm saying? Because this is unjust. How they demonetized all my stuff as if I'm some lunatic. You know what I'm saying? Some lunatic on here fucking just raving and talking about white supremacy and X, Y, and Z. So I keep switching back and forth, man. Talking about stuff when I'm supposed to be talking about women, saying good men are, knowing that ain't the damn case. I can get another one. You can get another man. I keep saying it over and over. You can get another man. Nobody's doubting that. You can get another man. AKA you can get another dick. You know what I mean? Take it off. What are we taking off? A lot of security. You are stern at a high. Yeah. Ain't nobody taking nothing off. But I appreciate, shout out to Char Willie for the super chat. You know what I mean? I appreciate it, Char Willie. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm too overweight to be taking it off. You know what I mean? I'm not in the best of moods, but I just want to get this message across, man. Apple juice. I'm drinking apple juice, man. Drinking apple juice tonight, But let's you said you was turning up, so I'm throwing bills at you. Oh, okay, I feel you, Char Willie. More YouTubers need to focus more on YouTube censoring their vids lately. It shouldn't be like that, though. I mean, if I express myself by using vulgar curse words, as much as I be like my boys, my sons be watching videos, like video game videos, and these guys say all kind of crazy stuff, and I have to tell them to turn it off. Anyway, man, I'm not gonna make this video about that because people are watching this video. I'll get to that on the next video. I'm about to get on live here shortly, because I don't want to make this video just about a completely different topic, and people are clicking on this video to watch me stay on topic about this issue, which isn't going anywhere. But it's like I can talk about it, but like I said, if one is pretentious and they're arrogant, they don't care about all that, they're gonna get that or whatever. Shout out to Char Willie. That's my Patreon. Like I said, man, if they keep this up, man, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Char Willie is the homie. I ain't no $2 hoe. Char Willie just showing support as usual. You know what I mean? She's showing support in the chat because she know these folks are cheap. These YouTube folks, and they're like I said, they're probably gonna demonetize this. You know what I mean? It's just trying to you trying to put out content. You're trying to put out stuff that's informative, something that's entertaining. I'm not the best entertainer, but I try to be informative and stuff like that, and offer sound advice. But you know, it is what it is. But hey, man, $1,000 dental bill. Damn. Peace be upon you. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in tonight and listening to this. I'm gonna jump on. I'll talk about that on this next live stream that I'll be doing here shortly. You said, why are they demonetizing? Yeah, I'm gonna jump on that here after this and talk about that what I believe why they're doing that. So like I said, make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, added me on social media, Facebook and Instagram. The links are in the description. Char Willie's already posted the link for my Patreon. Make sure you guys sign up for Patreon or whatever. You know what I mean? That way y'all ahead of the curve. So I'll start putting some of these videos or my videos on Patreon. You know what I mean? My Teespring, if you guys haven't gotten your t-shirts, I got some different stuff on there. Make sure you guys check out the merchandise. If you something you like, go ahead and pick that up. Amazon, make sure you guys pick up my books if you haven't done so. Got 2 of them up there. I've been lazy, but need to put out some more here shortly. That being said, man, peace be upon you all. I appreciate you guys tuning in and all your support. Everybody that's donated, shout out to Char Woodley and O'Shea for the super chat this evening. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. It helps out. Being that these guys are are cutting my bread. You know what I mean? But I'm about to do some I'm probably just gonna have to switch over to videos over there and consulting, completely separate, life coaching and consulting and all that stuff. So, we'll see, man. But peace be upon you all. The mercy and blessings of the Almighty. Anything lost can be found again except for time wasted. Don't forget to tune in here probably in the next few minutes. I'll be going live again and talk about this demonetization bullpucky that YouTube is doing. So have a good night. You tune in. If not, I'll see you guys on the next one. We'll see what happens with this. They'll probably demonetize this. So you guys have an awesome night, and I will see you later, either tonight or some other time. Out.